Namaste, everyone, and thank you so much for joining our yoga session again today. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I'm so glad you're here with us to just have an easy, simple yoga session, a relaxing one, which even I need. I'm very happy to be here with you all to practice yoga for just about half an hour roughly. So please be seated at ease wherever you are. If you're able to sit on the floor, kindly sit in Sukhasana. If not, even if you're sitting on the chair or in a sofa or on the bed, even if you're lying down, you can still implement relaxation and breathing. Just a minute, please. Let me close the door. You can hear some sound from outside. I don't want that to disturb everyone. Relaxation and breathing are very important throughout our yoga practice. So please try to be conscious about the state that you are in and try to keep relaxing every few minutes in the beginning. You should try to do a check on yourself whether you are relaxing or not. If not, please try to release the tension in the body and mind and try to relax further and further. So in the beginning, we will be needing some efforts for this, but with gradual practice, we get into a habit of relaxing. And not only during yoga practice, but even throughout the day, it becomes a good habit. So please try to keep checking on your relaxation of both body and mind. So the mind is focused on what we are doing right now and not worrying or not thinking about anything else. And also the second thing is about breathing. So please try and bring your breathing to a normal rate in case you are breathing faster before sometimes anxiety, stress, or day-to-day routine, the work. It tends to make us breathe faster without even our knowledge. So now is the time to just become aware of our breathing, the rate of our breathing. Please reduce the rate of breathing, make it slow, and slowly go for deep breathing. Regular practitioners are already aware of this, so I hope you are right from the beginning, you are in the state of relaxation and effective and deep breathing. Now let's add recitation of Om to our practice. Before that, you could also please try and check your posture. Is your back straight, aligned with your neck and head? Please check that, make it as straight as possible. Rest your palms on your knees so you're not conscious about your hands, you're not moving them. So your whole body is at ease. Now let's add recitation of Om to our process here to help us further relax and further be peaceful. Slowly take a deep breath in, and during exhalation, let's recite Om. And please try and find the right pitch and right tone that helps you feel more peaceful when you are reciting this Omkara. Breathe in. Om. So along with breathing out, you are just opening up your mouth a little bit and reciting Om. Well, just synchronizing the sound along with the exhalation. Let's try just one more time, please. Inhale, a long deep breath. Om. Please continue sitting in this state, rested state, relaxed state, a peaceful state. Just in this silence, we will start practice. Please open your eyes. We'll go for simple movements for our joints. Firstly, the finger joints here and all the joints in our arms and hands. Slowly focusing on that first. Please breathe in. Fold all the fingers, make fists of your palms. Apply slight pressure, please. Feel the pressure. Slight pressure, no pain. Slowly as you breathe out, stretch. Please stretch as much as possible. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, please bring your palms together in the Namaste. Slowly apply pressure to all the 10 fingers as if each finger is pushing against the respective finger of the opposite hand. Just slide pressure, please. Hold that in that position. Slowly now relax. Just one more time. Apply slight pressure. As you breathe out, you relax. Now, bending to one side at the wrist here. Slowly bend at the wrist to either side. As you breathe in. Now, when you cannot bend further, which is your final position, please try and apply slight pressure. So you're pressing the bottom palm with the top palm, just a little bit, so you can feel that pressure on the wrist and a little bit on the palms and other part of the arm here. Slowly as you breathe out, you relax. So back to the starting position. Now on the other side, very simple movements which are giving these much needed exercise to various joints of the body. Relax, please. Now let's practice once again, once on both sides, in silence, please. Now let's go for rotation at the wrist. Slow rotation in one direction while you synchronize breathing. Very slowly breathe in, breathe out, relax. Breathe in, relax. Let's try in the other direction now. Slowly breathe in, breathe out, and relax. Just imagine an imaginary pencil held between the thumb and the first finger. So this is how Guruji teaches us So we can rotate it. We can rotate while we are drawing that a circle with that pencil. Just an imaginary circle. So that will just figure out how to rotate. So when we are rotating in either direction, we are trying to draw that imaginary circle. So we get a full good rotation at a wrist. And also please try and synchronize breathing. Once that's done, now let's move on to rotation at our elbows very slowly. Raise your hands parallel to each other and parallel to the ground. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out, please. Now in the reverse direction. Breathe in for one half of the rotation. Try to breathe out for the other half of the rotation. Just a couple of times now. But when you, anytime you're feeling good or relaxed in a particular movement, please try and practice that again and again throughout the day. It's helping you. Okay. Now let's go for rotation at the shoulders. You're welcome to change your position if you'd like to. So sometimes we feel that when we are changing a position, not only can we get a little bit of relief if we are not used to being seated in the same position for long, but also we might feel that the range of motion is better, especially in this particular movement. So slowly try it, please. Rotating the shoulder joint along with breathing in. If you're able to raise your hands up, please stretch, stretch, stretch to the extent possible. And relax. Just one more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. So I hope you're feeling a good stretching as well. If you're not able to raise your hands up, you are welcome to just try rotating your shoulders while resting your hands on your legs. Now let's go for the reverse direction. Breathe in. Breathe out, please. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. Wonderful. Now let's go for slight simple movements for our legs, starting with the toes. Breathe in. Hold the position, please. Breathe out. And extend or bend them backwards. Breathe in while you bend your toes forward and hold the position. Breathe out and extend your toes and try and bend them backwards. Now the same with the feet. Breathe in. Stretch your feet to the front or forward bending here. And now slowly breathe out while you're doing backward bending. Let's try it again. Breathe in. Out. Lovely. Now let's try rotation at the ankles, please. Any direction you can begin with. Try and synchronize or coordinate the breathing. It's very important. Please go slow. No need to rush. The slower we go, the stronger we are getting. And also, as I mentioned, we are also building the patience that we need many times, right? Please keep breathing, keep rotating. Excellent. Relax, please. Now, bring your legs together. We will try Navasana or the goat pose while we are in this position. Slowly turn your fingers such that the fingers are facing the body. Their palms are still resting on the floor. Now bend at your elbows and slowly lean backwards. Now when you are at a slight angle from the floor, you're not losing your balance, right? Just try and hold your balance. Slowly try and raise either one leg or both legs to an angle of about 30 to 45 degrees from the floor. If possible, you can raise your hand. If not, continue to take support, please. You will feel the effects of the practice if you're observing. This is an excellent posture for balancing, for your core, to strengthen your back. This is a great posture. So can we try just one more time? If you have raised one leg before, now please try and raise the other leg. Slowly. Please, in the final position, do not hold your breath. Keep breathing, please. Keep breathing. Relax. Relax. Excellent. I hope you're feeling good after this practice. Now there's one more practice that you can try right here. While you're here, now the fingers are facing outwards, so not towards your body, but away from the body. Please try to be sure you do not lose your balance. What you're doing here is you leave your body on the palms and slowly raising your body up. Make sure you get a good balance. You can keep your legs together. Try to raise your body up, incline from the floor. And once you feel you've reached the limit of how much you can raise up, now slowly relax and make your head. Come back, please. Please continue breathing. Do not hold your breath. Please continue breathing. Wonderful. That was one more asana for you. Now, let's go ahead and come back to a comfortable seated position. We are going to go for simple movements for our neck now. Once again, let me remind you to do your checks for your relaxation, for your breathing, for your posture. Please make sure you are relaxing both physically and mentally. You're breathing normally. And your posture is also good. That is, your back is kept straight. Relax your palms, you can rest them on your knees. Now, when you feel you're ready for the next practice, let's go for the forward bending of your neck. Very slowly, very carefully, please. Being careful is very important. So when you're slow and careful, you will avoid injuries. Sometimes you may end up spraining yourself if you're in a hurry. Or even if you overdo it, you might rip a muscle or you might hurt yourself. So please try not to go too fast or over practice. Slowly raise your head up, please. Neck up. Now bend your neck backwards. As you take your head backwards, please breathe in. As you do this, go to the extent possible and then relax your head and neck. You need not hold. Relax. Keep breathing to the extent possible. And slowly start forward bending again. Very, very slowly. As you breathe out, bend to the extent possible, please. And then, when you cannot bend any further, just try to let your neck and head loose here. Do not hold them, please. Just leave them loose. Let them relax. Keep breathing to the extent possible. Now, slowly raise your head up. Now, once again, start breathing in as you breathe backwards. Very simple movements, thoughtful, give very good benefits to us on a day-to-day basis. So we don't develop stiffness, tightness, we keep moving. And even if we have certain problems, we can get now slowly bend forward one last time. Once you bend forward to your limit, then relax your neck and head, please. Don't hold them. back to the starting position slowly, please. So we did forward bending, backward bending. I hope you were observing the effects where you could feel stretching in the neck and then compression in the neck. Different sides based on which movement or which position we were in. Now let's go for sideways bending. Very slowly, gently bend to the extent possible to one side, please. When you cannot go any further, just try to relax. We can hit there. Need not hold it. Just relax. So come back to the starting position as you breathe in. Now, as you breathe out, while breathing out, just bend to the other side. Relax your head and neck there. Guruji always emphasizes the art of relaxation, the importance of relaxation throughout the yoga practice. So let us remember that, remember his teachings and follow them. And come back, please. Now slowly, as you breathe in, you come back to the starting position. Now let's practice just one more time on both sides in silence. Now the next movement will be slowly as far as you can turn it to one side. Rest of your body is stable and facing forward. Only your neck and head are turning. Just hold the position. Once you breathe from the neck, just hold it there. Try to breathe to the extent possible. You need not hold your breath. Now slowly come back to the starting position while breathing. Now, while breathing out, return to the other side. Go to the extent possible. Feel the turning please. Now, once you hold there. Hold for a few minutes as long as you're comfortable. Please not extend or push your limits too much. Otherwise, it can become painful for you, right? Now, just one last time on both sides. Very carefully, according to your own limits, please. Yoga practice should be a flexible and enjoyable, pleasure-giving practice. It should not lead to pain. By the end of our yoga practice, we should leave joyous, happy, relaxed, and even as if you've got our energy back. We should feel that. We should feel new energy, renewed energy. That is how we should practice while respecting our limits, taking care of ourselves. Relax, please. Now, one last movement is rotation for the neck. So please bend forward and slowly start breathing in and start rotating. Take your neck to one side. Take your neck to the right. To the other side. Now start breathing out. Once you're done breathing in, continue the rotation, bringing your head to the starting position as you complete your breathing cycle also. You complete the rotation, breathing together. One more rotation and starting another breathing cycle. Very slowly, avoiding both of these movements and breathing. Very carefully so you don't feel giddy and you're enjoying the practice. Now, in the reverse direction, please. Just a couple of rotations. Wonderful. Relax, please. Relax. Now, we have taken care of our neck. We have taken care of our upper extremities, lower extremities. We also practiced a few asanas. Let us do a quick time check. We have about 10 minutes. So we can proceed to a few more asana, practice of a few asanas, and then we can go to pranayama and meditation. So let's begin with Padmasana. Slowly take one foot and try and place it on the opposite thigh. If you're unable to do it, however far you can raise it up, that is your final position. Just hold it there, please. So if you are able to do the Ardha Padmasana or half lotus pose, you can try the same with the other leg. So the other foot has to be placed on the opposite thigh. If not possible, just hold it wherever is your final position. Now, in your final position, please try to keep your back straight to the extent possible. If hands are free, place your palms on the knees. If your legs need support, please continue supporting with your hands. Not a problem. Continuing to try, putting efforts is the most important thing. So let's keep trying, please. Keep breathing. Do not hold your body tight. Do not breath. When I remind you about not holding the body tight, it should be every part of the body, right? From the top of the head to the tip of the body. Subconsciously do a thorough check and then try to leave it loose. No tightness. Try to relax it. Wonderful. Relax, please. Now that we did Padmasana, starting with one leg, let's start Padmasana. Perform Padmasana starting with the other leg. You will see you will feel a little difference. Not both sides can be practiced similarly, effectively in the beginning. So one side may be easier than the other side. So let us try this, please. Padmasana with the other leg, beginning with the other leg. Once again, the checks in the final position would be relaxation. Do not hold your body tight. Do not hold your breath. Keep your back straight. And stay there as long as you are comfortable. So, need not rush into the practice, need not rush into releasing from the practice, or just observing yourselves, feeling the effects of the practice, and according to your limit, you can let go a little before you reach your limit. Okay? Now, let's go for Vajrasana or the diamond pose, bending one leg to the side, placing the foot by the hip. Now, the other leg only if possible. If not possible, you can keep the leg straightened and the knees together and the feet are right by the hips and you're sitting on the floor in between the feet. Please, if you're able to take your hands off the floor and place them on the knees, place the palms on the knees. That's wonderful. If you need support, please continue to take support. Not a problem. Again, the checks in the final position. Keep breathing. Do not hold your body tight. Be one with your practice. Just observe the flow of your breath. And stay there to the extent possible by you. If you are able to hold the position longer, you can also go for Mandukasana here. If not, you can relax from Vajrasana and then come back to Mandukasana after a few minutes. So Mandukasana or the crow pose. Please remind yourselves of the check for the final position of an asana. Sthira Sukha Asana is a Sanskrit saying about how we should practice an asana, meaning the definition of an asana is to be sthira and sukha, which means steady and comfortable. So that's what we are aiming in the final position. So So please release. Release. If you practiced Ardha Vajrasana with one leg, you can always practice it with the other leg next. Okay. Now, next practice, next asana is Bhadrasana. We are bringing the soles together, and hold your ankles and pull your legs closer, pull your feet or heels closer to the body. Once you reach the final position, you can try and you can interlock the fingers, wrap them around the toes. Keep your back straight, please. Now slowly try and push your thighs and knees towards the floor. However close you can go to the floor, that's fine. Don't overdo it. Don't push too much. You might feel sprain. Now, once you think you've reached the final position, please try to stay there. Keep breathing. Try to keep your eyes closed, please. Even in this final position, you can try to relax as much as possible. Not holding your body tight. Release, please. That was the Bhadrasana or the stable pose. Now we already practiced Navasana or both pose. Let us go for Ushtrasana or the camel pose. Kneeling down, just bending your toes towards your body. So the direction of the toes are towards the body. Now sitting in a way that the knees are slightly apart, the feet are slightly apart, the distance between the knees is almost the same as the distance between the feet. Now, while we are here in the first step, we are just sitting relaxed, so we feel comfortable here, okay? Sometimes we just need practice for this. We need not even proceed to the next step. If we are not comfortable, we can go back to long sitting posture or Sukhasana. Just we will go baby steps. We'll take baby steps. So if we are comfortable in this and we can proceed, then please hold your ankles, thumb inside, four fingers outside, and slowly get up, push your body to the front, go into an arch to the extent possible, then down, slowly relax your neck and head as well. Keep breathing, please. Keep breathing. Try to keep your eyes closed. Feel the effects of the practice. Try to relax your whole body, although you are in an asana. Release. Please bring your head and neck up. Slowly come back to the seated position. If you fall difficult, you can also just try it with one hand, holding one side. The other hand can be let loose. Let me show it on this side. Holding one hand, the other hand can be let loose. And you can still bend backwards. You can still get most benefit from this practice as well. And then once you try it on one side, you can try it on the other side. Relax, please. Come back to the seated position. Now let us go for pranayama. So I hope you took some time out to watch the video on pranayama on our YouTube channel. If you did not, I request you to please take a little time, watch it. That way you can learn it better. And the purpose behind that is to practice more effectively. So we are going for Anuloma Viloma Pranayama, which is breathing through alternate nostrils. So just showing you the position of the fingers here, which will help us close the nostrils. Breathing in through the right nostril while the left nostril is closed. Taking a long, deep breath in. Closing both nostrils. Performing chin lock. Releasing the chin lock. Opening the left nostril. And breathing out through the left nostril. Breathing in through the left nostril. Performing chin up after closing both nostrils. Only staying as long as you're comfortable. If not, just releasing the chin lock. Opening the right nostril. Breathe out through the right nostril. Now one cycle without any instructions. Let's practice for ourselves and see how good we are at this, okay? Relax, please. Right. Every part of our yoga practice should lead us towards closer and closer towards more and more relaxation. That is how we should practice yoga. We should not get tired by the end of the yoga practice. We should feel more relaxed and more energized. Now, let us go for meditation. I hope you did your check again on your posture, on your relaxed state of body and mind, on your breathing. And when you are that right state, now we are going for another practice aspect of our yoga practice, which comes in the later stages, which is dhyana or meditation. So just keep keeping our eyes closed, and through the eyes of our mind, we are visualizing one object or subject which brings peace to us. If we have a God that we believe, we have faith in, we can just observe the image of that God. Or it could be a beautiful element of nature that we find beauty and peace in. Or it could just be focusing on ourselves, maybe our breathing. Just keep your focus there. Stay in this silence. Thank you so much for joining us today for our yoga practice. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. So please, when you get a little extra time, go ahead and practice any of this part of our yoga practice for a longer time and more number of counts if it's repetitions. Meditation also can be done for longer time. Pranayama cycles can be done for longer time, or any of the movements. And asanas can be held for a longer time in the final position, as long as you know which are your suitable ones for you, and also as long as you are respecting your limits. So please enjoy practicing yoga. Kindly encourage your family members, friends, colleagues, anybody that you know. Please encourage them to join us, and we will be on this path together, on this yoga journey together. Thank you so much. And because it's a Friday today, have a great weekend and we will see you Sunday morning and also Monday to Friday evenings, USA time, Eastern. And please log into our Facebook page, Utsahi Yoga Foundation and YouTube channel. And you can always reach out to us through the messengers or through our website, utsahiyogafoundation.org. Thank you so much. Hope to see you next time. Stay healthy, stay happy. Namaste.